some kind soul help?
Off on another adventure, are we?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back. Listen, Professor. I received a flurry of messages from
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too.
Why would you want to take Toad?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found...
Who on earth is...
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about I found the missing pages.
You found...
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed, believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised?
I was hoping you'd say that. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves... And Jackdaw stole them from him. Confringo!
Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor? And you, my young...
I do.
That you have come this far tells me the potential and power of which will unlock, should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave us in light of...
So,
They were an important... The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long. They will test your ability, but of equal importance, you will need patience.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury.
We have waited this...
Respectfully, sir, traces of a powerful... And we encountered we may already...
This is...
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have, whilst Professor...
Shall we have a look? You may have seen it.
It looks familiar. Perhaps you...
As your mentor, the least I can do.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be...
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
We're all me lads in Rookwood Tom's blade. Intriguing thing.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's...
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
More importantly, however, they've set up camp just ahead. I suggest...
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Or, I suppose we could charge right into their mist.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
I will make you pay. Someone there? You will regret it.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
I won't rest until you're dead. Descendo!
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Deadly mistakes.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego!
I will make you pay.
Accio! Levioso!
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego!
How on earth could they have known about it?
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see, though I surmise,
We did not, Professor.
that goblins were aware of my vault. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, speak.
I will, sir. I'll see you back. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Levioso! What have the Keepers planned for me? These look familiar. Accio! Oh. Was it Accio I used it before? Revelio. Accio. More statues. Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Not making this easy on me. Accio! Revelio. Accio. Accio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio. Accio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio! Revelio. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Whoa. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Accio! Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Accio! Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? Accio! What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Accio! Accio! Incendio! Don't like the look of this. Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the... I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Cho?
I have, Professor. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating.
Ah, yes. You'll find it. Once you have them all, we will...
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles.
The goblins?
They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblin, they also encountered a powerful goblin.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the...
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait.
There's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't... For now, tell me what you saw in the pen...
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor...
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. I will be honest, I've no idea.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find.
My studies.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you
Not that I recall.
evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power? If I am correct...
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was...
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground. Been having strange dreams of late. You should analyze them. You can
Accio! I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to
I did. How did...
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really...
Good. You seem to understand that some provide us with which does not...
Yes, Professor.
Then, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice.
And Professor Weasley, be on the lookout for... Meanwhile,
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those... You were an augury at noon in the...
I certainly hope that's a good...
It's something my gran and I say. At least, that's what we decide.
I couldn't stand there and watch them.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in Laic...
You've intrigued me.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of...
I thought she was brilliant.
I suspected you two might get...
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs fly?
Perhaps. I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Hy...
It's a longer story. You may have noticed...
Professor Howin mentioned the...
I don't often agree with Professor Howin. The poachers' influence... They're up to something. I'm just...
That does seem
Exactly.
I think that's a fine idea.
And the more I know, the...
You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I should be going, but...
Brilliant. Madam Kagawa,
Wonderful.
Yes, Professor.
If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Levioso! Glacius!
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, without the information, it may sound that I wondered if you were to test this.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I may.
Thank you. I know this recent success. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
for delivering those potions. Hopefully Pippin's quality will...
Nice to see.
Like...
What do you have for sale?
A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Likewise.
What do you have for sale?
This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Revelio. Accio.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing.
Revelio.
Objects or people in midair. Simply
Accio.
And then come and see me.
I see you.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the second best Slytherin, I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
Hello, Imelda.
Of course.
Does this mean you've changed your mind?
Well, you're a... Well, they sit around and hope to be... No one sets records by wish. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally.
I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent. Blast. close enough. I'm getting the hang of this. Excellent. Brilliant. Brilliant. Maybe. Oh, did anyone else see that?
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody... Be careful. Earn a reputation.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. You'll not have this...
We'll see, won't we?
I have... See you at the South Coast. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Find myself scurrying home at night these days. Can't be too bad.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your up...
Brilliant! I knew the... Ah, yes.
If it means another upgrade...
You sound as determined as I... If I'm right, and I... Thank you again, truly. Thanks for stopping.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Revelio. Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Worrying fast. Nobody's looking at you.
That boy. Why did you buy me a second pair?
Accio. Revelio. 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 Reparo. Accio. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
It's on my one! Feel my wrath!
Incendio!
Not that match for me.
Accio!
You've made a grave mistake!
Incendio! Confringo! Shame nobody saw that. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.